You know what? People are always complaining about how hard it is to be short and how they wish that they were taller so they could always reach the stuff on the top shelf. But what people don't seem to realize is that the world is made for short people. Being tall actually has plenty of problems of its own, thank you very much, and being tall doesn't always mean you'll be able to reach the stuff on the top shelf. I'm 6'1.5", and when you're the size of a small tree, you have to look down for absolutely everything. Because everything is either too low or too short. I mean, why does everything have to be built so low? I'm talking about tables, counters, doorways, ceilings, sinks, shower heads. Whoa, don't even get me started on water fountains. Chairs, desks, bunk beds, couches, car roofs, pants, shirts, dresses, and anything that is supposed to have long sleeves. Whenever my friends complain about having to stretch up on tiptoes in order to give me a hug, I just tell them that they should measure the distance between us and then get themselves a pair of platform shoes made to that measurement. Then we can be the same height, and they won't have to feel short anymore. I know a lot of people hate feeling short, but on the rare opportunity that it actually happens to me, I love it. Because sometimes I actually do get a little bit tired of being so much taller than everyone else and having to hear every lame tall joke that there is out there. But worse than the tall jokes is the fact that everyone always used to ask me whether I played basketball. And when I'd say no, they would just look at me with this super disappointed face, like I'm wasting my life just because I don't play sports. So to combat that, I started saying, no, but I do dance ballet. But then I just got this response. Oh, well, I guess that's okay then. What? You guess that's okay? It's my life. It's my height. I don't go around telling other people how to use their shortness. But despite all of that, being tall truly does have its moments. One time when I was at camp, there were 2 counselors narrating a skit and they kept asking for volunteers from the audience. Then she points straight at me and says, "You there!" As soon as I got up to the front and she could actually take a good look at me, she suddenly just looked really surprised. That's when I noticed that all of the other volunteers that she had chosen were actually adult counselors, not campers. Oh, I get it. You thought I was a counselor because you didn't know that 14-year-olds came this tall. But it was too late to turn me away then. Once I was visiting Niagara Falls with a new friend of mine and we were actually just getting ready to leave, when all of a sudden I noticed that she wasn't beside me anymore. What? Where is she? I turned around scanning the crowd, but I didn't see her. I'm right here. Ah! She was literally standing just in front of me. And yet for a moment I completely missed her because I was looking right over the top of her head. So another time in another camp, we were just setting up our tents and equipment, and one of the camp staffs came down in his little go-kart to check in on us. And now he was actually a pretty short dude. So he's looking around the camp and all of a sudden he says, "Ah, yes. Everyone here is the same height as me, the whole group, and no one is here to make me feel short." Now, I was in the bathroom when he said this, so I didn't have any idea of what was going on. But according to my sisters, at that very moment, I came out of the bathroom and stopped right behind him. And everybody starts laughing. He just slowly turns around, looks up at me. I'm done. Put. So in the end, I guess all I can really say is that there are both pros and cons to being so tall, just like there are both pros and cons to being short. No one gets to choose what height they are. I certainly didn't ask to be over 6 foot, but I'm happy that I am, even if my feet do hang off of a regularly sized bed. Thank you everyone so much for watching this video. Let me know if you liked it and if you would be interested in seeing a part 2 sometime. I do have more stories about funny situations that have resulted from my unusual height, though it'll probably be quite a while until I do make a part 2 just because I have so many other stories that I really want to turn into videos first. And speaking of long times, I know it has been quite a while since I uploaded my last video, and I just want to thank you all for being patient. It's been difficult for me this summer since I graduated college and now I need a job, and my hope is that someday this channel will become my job and I'll be able to put all of my efforts into making these videos. And so with that in mind, I would like to ask a favor from my subscribers if you're willing to help me out. I just need anyone who's willing to take my videos and show them to someone. Show them to your friends, your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, your classmates. Show them to your cat, your dog. Show them to anyone who you think would be be interested. I think it'll really help me a lot because the biggest hurdle that I'm facing with my channel right now is just getting my videos out there. So if you like my videos, if you enjoy what I'm doing, then please share my videos so that other people can enjoy them as well. Thank you for all the support that you've already given me. Thank you for being here and watching this video. For the next video, I'm planning something that's going to be pretty special if I can pull it off. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next one.